since the Astroworld tragedy unfolded, many are asking how such a reckless event could have continued on, even after it was clear that fans were getting badly injured in the crowd. But after looking into Travis's history of raging at concerts, it's clear that this is not the first disaster he's been responsible for. I'm Mackenzie, and let's get into the dark truth about Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival tragedy. But first, make sure to subscribe if you're new here and want to see more. Before the Astroworld Festival, Travis was known for his high-energy concerts where he would encourage the crowd to rage with him. But following the tragedy, the safety of his raging is being called into question. An old video that Travis did with GQ on the subject of raging just resurfaced, where he talks about his love for performing. In the 2015 interview called How to Rage with Travis Scott, he explained his high-energy raging came from his love of wrestling as a kid, saying that since he was 6 he loved wrestling and he wants the concerts to feel like WWE. He added that he can also perform anywhere, saying, quote, "I just need air and a mic. I don't need a stage to effing perform, no, we just need something to stand on. It could be somebody." He then showed a necklace he wears that signifies no standing, adding, quote, "We don't want you standing around, like this is a no standing zone." He then encouraged the use of illicit substances to get lit, telling fans to consume anything needed to get lit and rage as hard as possible, like alcohol or drugs. Travis also encourages fans to not use their phones at his concert so they can live in the moment and have the most fun possible. He then added that people needed to rage so hard that, quote, "At the end of the night you should be effing throwing up." Travis has also encouraged reckless behavior in the past. In resurfaced Instagram posts, Travis took photos of his seriously injured fans and praised them for committing to the rage. I can't show you these photos, but they were still up on his Instagram when TMZ first reported this, so they still might be. The photos are from 2014 and 2015, and they both show a person passed out on the ground. One photo showed a person laying on the floor not moving with their eyes open. It looked as if the person was deceased, and Travis captioned it, "WTF." The other post shows a man on the ground not moving, and Travis captioned the haunting photo, quote, "To the kid that didn't survive the rodeo, you're a hero in my book." One video is also resurfacing of Travis telling a fan to jump off a balcony onto the crowd at a concert. This fan ended up jumping and they were fine, but another fan decided to jump to get Travis's attention, and that fan ended up paralyzed. So it's clear from these statements that Travis is okay with anything and everything happening at his concerts in order to rage, and that fans should expect that his concerts will be very high energy with lots of movement. Following the recent Houston tragedy, the public was reminded of other tragedies that have taken place at Travis Scott concerts. He was charged with disorderly conduct in 2015 after he encouraged fans at Lollapalooza to climb over security barricades and rush the stage. After fans came on stage with Travis, the concert was shut down only 5 minutes after the performance started. Then 2 years later, he was arrested for allegedly inciting a riot during a concert in Arkansas, and later pled guilty to disorderly conduct. One person who attended the festival named David McGilver told people that he suffered a sprained ankle as well as bruises to his leg and rib, and he felt like he was going to lose his life. McGilver said, quote, "I remember me being on the ground and the music stopping and I could hear him say, 'Y'all know what y'all came here for,' and you can hear everybody screaming out for help. And then the music just plays back again. I just don't understand how you can hear everyone screaming out for help and not stop the show at all." Travis Scott has posted numerous statements following the event, stating that he was unaware what was happening while he was performing. A source close to Travis said, quote, "The lights were shining in his eyes and he couldn't see what was happening." But as of now, it seems like a lot of fans just don't believe it. So that's all we have for the latest update in this story. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for any more updates that might be coming out. I've been your host, Mackenzie Smith. Make sure to check us out on social media, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.